Now,
Right.
you guys talk about up to 80% cost
Yes.
reductions for your customers.
Yep.
That is a staggering amount of savings. So
Yep.
I'm curious, is that best number for the exact product that happens to fit well, or is that a number that you think maybe, I don't know, half of your customers can achieve?
We do that today. Yeah. So let's talk real numbers. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
3PL typically will charge you like $3, maybe $3.50 for fulfillment, like depending on how many, like average or number of SKUs per order. Let's call it two. And we can get that. Like we charge you. It's 50 cents per order, 10 cents per pick. So that same order would be 70 cents, and we still make like really good money on that on gross margins because it's mostly robots.
Okay, but great gross margins off 70 cents are still cents. And
Yes.
the robots you're buying can be cheap. Robotics is not famous for its low costs.
Yep.
And you do have to have real estate, as you said,
Yep.
closer to your customers, which is higher cost than having it out in the sticks. So what kind of volume do you need to run through one of your smaller, 30,000 square foot centers to make the math pencil out?
Yeah, it's roughly it's about 10,000 orders per day. To when we start getting into some real profits. We've tested it out. We could do about 30,000 orders a day, and just to get like people understand. I know not a lot of people really understand fulfillment, but just think of robotics in like its simplest terms. Like this is what it was meant to do. Like
Yes.
robotics was supposed to like be a step change in like cost or speed or whatever. It's not supposed to like replicate what a human was doing. So instead of walking the warehouse floor, like we don't have humanoids doing all these things. And so we could bring down the cost just so dramatically. And then the only real way that this stuff really is going to get adopted is not because you want robots in your warehouse, because also you have to upkeep them and all that. There's more overhead. You have to completely change the cost curve. And the only way you could do that is if you fully vertically integrate. You have all these facilities. Yeah, you have to purchase them upfront. So I'll give you some real numbers.
Sure.
$1.2 million in upfront capex per warehouse.
That's not that much.
It's not that much, no. But to be fair, like we have a very experienced team and a lot of great
Oh no, I'm not
connections.
talking down your investments. I'm just saying, like, I thought there was going to be another zero in that figure.
That's what I wanted. Yeah, it's. I think that somebody going like say a small business try to do this, or honestly even Walmart, they're going to go to a systems integrator. They are going to pay at least like probably 4 or 5 times that. So that's our costs because we are the systems integrator. It's all of our software. We work inside of all of these different separate systems and then bring them together. But that's the actual hard cost for the actual hardware. So you can imagine like when you're doing 20, 30,000 orders a day, and yeah, even if you are only making 50 cents, 60 cents, that's a pretty damn good bit. When you're operating
Yeah.
like 30 days a week, like per warehouse, the payback on that is very, very fast.
No, all that checks out. I wasn't sure about the how much volume you could push through a 30,000 square foot
Yes.
facility, but it sounds like if you make, as you said, reasonable profit at 10K and that can scale up to 30,
Yes.
well, then the economics look absolutely beautiful. And
Yes.
the repayment period for the investment is going to be, I'm not going to run the math in my head, but like less than a year. I mean, it's going to be pretty quick.
It's faster than that. Yeah.
Yeah, faster than that. Yeah, I was trying to put a loose cap on
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah. No, that's a good number. Yeah.
We talk a lot on Twist about the rise of the solo entrepreneur. And it's true that AI tools allow an individual founder to do a lot more on their own, solo dolo, but you still need a beautiful, attention-grabbing website to help your business stand out from the crowd. And that's why you need Squarespace, our longest-running Twist sponsor. Squarespace isn't just going to help you make a new webpage. They're an all-in-one platform for launching your small business. They can help you with whatever your company needs, from building an online shop to setting up a schedule of your services, or even posting and selling your original content, right? A membership program. And once your business is off the ground, Squarespace keeps helping with behind-the-scenes tasks like setting up your email and handling all your paperwork and all your invoicing so you can get paid. Go to squarespace.com/twist for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/twist for 10% off your first website or domain purchase. And you're going to need a great domain.